game.
All right, so now we have Jason Beffel's captain team Icebox up against Megalodons, which is captained by Ashley Gann and Abby Guy. I'm not sure which one it is. Jason with a great first pull, might be a little long though.
Looks like it lands in.
Tell. Looks like that's in.
I'll tell you what if Jason's isn't a little long.
That is Sean for anyone listening, and that's a quick turn and a quick score. Jason to carry 1-0 and a break for Icebox. All right, Jason with another pull, another good one. Looks like that's going to be right at about the line. Just about 3 feet out. All right, this time we're going to have Ashley Gann bring it up to the brick mark here. Looks like they're going to go with a vert stack. They're going to have Naveed at the front. Ashley could have brought it up a little bit further, but it's okay. Naveed with a nice grab there. With a center to...
Oh, come on, man. Dish that shit.
Aiden with the center. He could have had... There's a pick call. Yeah, right away, Aiden was looking to get that out of his hands. His handlers or other people near him were not looking for the disc right back. If he would have been looking deep, he had Daniel. And nice catch by Daniel on the under. Whoa, wow. That's a nice window, but he's going to Jordy. Throw there. And Yord, I don't know.
Yord disgraces himself.
I think like he was trying to go S-cut to Aiden there, and Aiden was not looking for that.
Aiden was doing more of a C-cut.
Yeah, not sure. Another miscommunication here. At least this time the turnover is at the other end of the field. So they have to go the full length instead of just 1 2-yard throw. Looks like Jason's going to be picking up here.
Yep, go.
He's got Pinecone on the under. Pinecone dishes. Good, now we have another one up the sideline. Ooh, Huck, but that one's behind. Naveed with a nice D. Ashley with the quick pickup. Over to Abby. To Yord. Oh, but Yord with another turn. Wow. Maybe it's that first night lingering on him. Big mark from Yord, stopping everything, but lets up a big around. Can't have that.
Yeah, maybe it's that shitty
easy score. Yeah, that's too easy. Too easy for Jason.
Lose that
guy from Miami. Wow, another huge pull. Looks like it's out the back again. So we're gonna have Yord in the middle with Aiden. Not sure why they started off on the side, but he boosts it to Mitch. Mitch with a nice run. Beats Hooks. That's an easy score.
Yeah, old guy.
Nice.
Woo!
That's a nice play. That's a good string right there.
Yanks it.
That's a great pull. That's going to land just deep in the end zone.
That's pretty far.
Wow. Okay, that was out. I'm sorry. Dave was right. I was wrong. Wisdom.
It was the wind. The wind was at his back.
Yeah, there you go. Looks like we're going to have Bones taking it in the middle with Matt Poole marking him up. We're going to have Pinecone, and I'm sorry, I do not know the guy on White's name. Jason with a nice strike, and now dish to Pinecone, but Daniel will eat that up all day. That's got to go higher and more to the side. I'd like to see Daniel catch that, though. He definitely floated that up there with that smack D.
That was one of those smacks where Pinecone could come down with it.
Yeah,
him being Pinecone.
That's dangerous. All right, so now we're going to have...
We have 2 woman handler sets.
Yord on the first cut here.
Yord lane.
Oh, hand block, but Mitch. Oh, Mitch was in the right spot.
It's that crafty veteran.
Yeah, he just has to catch it now.
Yes, he does.
Oh, nice D from Poole. Mitch with a quick pickup. He's got no one in front of him, and that's going to hit
the rafter.
It's going to hit the rafter. These guys just need to relax, take a second here. All right, we got Bethel now. Nice swing over to Bones. Bones over to Crystal, it looks like. Crystal boost to Cynthia, and the under. Wow, nice. Nice D.
Pink continues to mac their Ds. Let's see if we how long they get away with that.
All right, Matt Poole with a deep cut. It's going to get looked off. Whoa, never mind. A boost to Poole, and that's going to get caught.
Nice.
And
nice read on that. Tailing
oh, wow, Jason. I dare to say he, when he wants, has the best mark in Cleveland. Great foot block there from Jason. Daniel denies the under to Pinecone. Swing over to Bones now. Bones with the center to Crystal. Crystal throws to nobody. I think she thought Cynthia was going that way. And now we're going to have a hammer. Wow, aggressive. Cannot get there. I believe that was Sarah Lang who just missed that one. Both teams coming out very aggressive, very hot. Before the game, I was talking with Daniel, and I told him the one thing that his team really needs to avoid is silly turnovers, and they've already had 3 on this point. One of these teams needs to just buckle down, chisel away, and take a couple easy throws to get their nerves down here. Pinecone with the deep. Here we go. Daniel, can he turn around and get it? Wow, double D there. Sarah with the dump over, swing over to Mitch. Mitch with a floaty blade up, and Pinecone's going to do that. That's just behind. That's got to have way more out in front. All right, let's see. I think this is turn number 5 here. So got Jason over to Bones.
They're at least getting some completions in between the turns.
Yes, I would agree.
Was the first game of the Winter League last year that there was 9 turnovers on 10
Just
throws?
on first throws, yeah. I think it was 7. It was ridiculous.
7 on 8 throws.
There you go. Crystal here. She's a pickup for Icebox. Poole is face guarding Jason. Does a pretty good job. Bones with the bailout there. And you're putting on a mark now. Throw over, but Poole's going to eat that up. It looks like both teams are really starting to get gassed here. Wow, I'm surprised they didn't just throw that. That was really good patience there. Nice throw. Jordan in the middle of the field. He's got Poole. Nice throw. That's perfect. That's going to... Oh, too long.
Too long part.
Wow. I loved that throw. As soon as he took that step, I thought that was the easiest score of the night so far.
I think if that was Yord throwing to Yord, it would have been caught.
Yeah, I think, or even if this was the beginning of the point, Poole's just not, after going up and down the field, 8 times now, you're not going to have your full steam right there. All right, so we're going to have Jason picking up again. And Pinecone looks like he's going to take the first cut here. Daniel with the defense here. Does not let him get an under. Big swing around to Bones. And now there's the under to Cynthia. Cynthia over to Pinecone. Pinecone on the sideline here.
Nobody moving.
Oh, not a lot of movement. Bones gets the bailout again. Oh, that's a good throw. Puts it up. Can Yord make up the distance?
Play.
Oh, he can't. Jeez, that's a great play though. Nice grab. All right, so looks like we're gonna have Jacob Hooks a pickup for White pulling.
Into the Raptors?
That looks like that's gonna be good. It might go out the sideline, but the height was good. All right, another brick mark. We're gonna have Ashley Gann picking up the disc here. And they're gonna go with a horizontal. And Aiden has first cut. Daniel takes the under here. Aiden looks for the under to continue. Bob all the way across the field. Wow, nice. And Naveed, oh, wow. I thought that was going to go for sure. 2 good cuts to the open side.
Oh,
and he gets hand locked. Jeez. He had 2 early open cuts and looked them both off. All right, that's Tom Pendergast going deep, and Jason pipes it to him, but that's not going to be completed. That's a turnover. That's Forrest just trying to get it out there early.
That was a pretty uncharacteristic throw by Jason.
Yeah, it's Jason's
get
flick.
the bladey thing.
Jason's flick isn't all that great, but yeah, usually it's not that bad for sure. Usually at least the guy has a chance at it. Here we go. Ashley picking up, and Daniel with a nice fake under, but Jason's right there, and she's not going to test him. Bob catches the under, looking for it, has Daniel. 4 side still. He puts it up to Aiden. That's a bad throw, though. It's a bad throw. That's got to be flatter. Give his guy a chance.
Or further.
You got Hooks picking it up quickly. And back to Hooks here. Hooks really wanted Jason. Now he takes him. All right, we got Carrie downfield. That's where Jason goes. Ooh, but just can't get it there. All right, we're going to have Abby picking up the disc for Megalodons. And she just puts it up to Daniel. Let's see what happens. First air battle. And Jason cleans that up. And Hooks checks off the deep. Ooh, Daniel with the flash there, but gets beaten on the around. And that is completion in the middle. And Carrie now. Ooh, nice catch by her. floats it over to Hooks. Hooks over to, this is Tom and Bob here. And Tom with a nice sky on Bob.
Bob does not read that.
Yeah, maybe if he wasn't wearing that hat, he would have had a chance.
Posted before it got taken off.
No, they both got posted.
They both got?
Yeah,
Okay.
they just took it off. All right, looks like Mitchell bringing. Ooh, no, this is going to bend out.
Just out. That's that keen eye of a veteran.
And the commentary.
We expect another score out of you, Mitch.
Mitch does have the only score so far for Megalodons. All right, this time we're going to have Aiden and Ashley Gann in the middle of this host stack. I think a good matchup here is going to be Matt Poole and Bones.
I don't know. Bones might be able to cover that.
See, Poole's got to be moving a little earlier there. Ooh, that's a great throw over to Ashley. Can she get there? Nice, she can. That's a score. It's a really good throw, and that's a really confident grab from Ashley. That means Libby.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't. In this game, I
One's going to tail out too.
think there was a case team as well. So we're going to have Jason picking up this brick here. Looks like his team is also playing that standard horizontal. You know, I've always been a bigger fan of the vert on the indoors.
I do like the vert myself.
With no wind, I think it's easier to throw to these break side.
Ryan Bethel's ridiculous forehand. Should be able to throw there anytime.
Keeps a lane open
high
for Huck
release
better.
for sure. All right, looks like we're going to have Pinecone on the first cut here again. And he's going to go deep. But Monty with a nice drag cut. Wow, that was great. Looks off the deep, gives it back to Jason. Jason around to Bones. Ooh, Poole almost jumped it. Back to Jason here in the middle. Jason all the way to Crystal. Crystal looking for Pinecone, looks him off. Monty with another good under. And Monty over to Cynthia. That's a sick throw right under his arm. Cynthia with the score. All right, Jason's going to pull again, and this one will be in bounds. Pretty good throw. Good. Oh, wow, yeah, going over the head, you got to be able to catch that right away. That's Becca picking it up over to Sarah. Sarah over to Daniel. Daniel looked for Yord right away. Didn't throw it to him. Over to Becca here. And Daniel back open again on the under. And Daniel looks off and around. He's got Naveed here. Naveed. He's going to look to the foreside. Throws it to Aiden. Aiden over to Yord. And Yord boost, but Jason with another big block on the mark. Making his presence felt on defense on the mark here, Jason does. Pink has just been off a little bit all game. Just one little inch behind everything, it seems like. They've had a lot of big opportunities. You should have come down with a lot of stuff. All right, Jason to Carrie. Carrie's on the line still, and she's going to go to Hooks. Hooks with a nice grab, and Hooks boosts here. We got Becca versus Remy.
And get up.
Oh, Remy with the grab. Nice concentration to bring that down. 6-2. Icebox still up here. He played on.
What was ours?
Yeah. He might have tried out.
Bob's back in. See if the visiting Bob can make his presence.
All right, we got Yor with the disc in the middle here. He's going to go to Bob. Bob's looking, not finding a ton. There you go. Gets Ashley on the sideline. Ashley with a nice break around to Yord. And that's, ooh. Daniel really wanted that, but now he's going to get, ooh, not getting it again. So, ooh, wow. 3 good cuts by Daniel, and the worst of the which he just gives up on this. He's got to get down there, though. He's got to get down there. Dishes it off to Monty. Over to Remy now. Looks like they had a switch here. Naveed is now on Bones, and Daniel is on. Ooh, nice D by Sarah Lang.
Into traffic.
All right, and Naveed has the disc now. Not a lot going downfield, though. Yord on the side. He's got Bob. Yes, Bob will catch that. Not a lot going on. Not a lot going on. Naveed with a nice bailout here. Yord. Ooh, that's a good throw. Oh, Yord almost with a spectacular play. Great effort from Ethan. Great effort. If he maybe goes with his other hand, he might catch that, but that's a nice try there.
Ethan, I think Timmy thinks it was the wrong hand. Also, you dropped it.
All right, now we have Jason with the disc on the line here. He's got Monty first under, but takes Carrie. And Carrie, ooh, Sarah has a very aggressive mark here. She's not getting, oh, there's the bailout from Bones. And now Bones is going to rip. Yord versus, ooh, Jason with an easy score. He wasn't even, looked like he was running.
Yeah.
That's another score for Icebox.
That was it.
All right, so we have a pull here. Looks like it's going to be Abby pulling it down. She centers over to Becca. Becca over to Pool. And Pool goes to Bob. Looks like they have all the break space here. Over to Becca. Becca's looking for Pool underneath, but there it is. Now we got Daniel. Ooh, nice read by Daniel to get back on it. Daniel rips to Aiden. He's got room. Nice catch. There's another score. And Bob with the pull here. Looks like we're going to get Jason bringing it down, and Crystal will be handling with him. Aiden with good coverage there to stop the initial throw to Crystal. Bob with the run through D.
Hey, Bob.
Nice D by Bob. Looks like they're going to slow it down here a little bit. A little bit of confusion of who's going to pick it up. And they're looking for Aiden. Ooh, a hammer to Aiden, and he drops it. He was looking for the cone. Aiden was looking for the cone. All right, Bob here is coaching. Looks like Monty took 2 guys. Now Bob's over here on Pinecone. Cynthia on the under. All right, and now Cynthia doesn't have an outlet here. Aiden with good coverage. Oh, wow, just great dump defense. Jason didn't decide soon enough where he was going to go. Pink does slow it down. Good idea here. Let's get a defense. Get an offense set up. We have Becca picking it up here. Aiden with the first cut. Jason with good defense there. Pool with a wonderful cut under. Needs to get that disc earlier though. Pool around, big around. Just not going to get there to Becca, but thankfully Abby is available.
I think that's probably who it was to in the beginning.
Oh, you think so? Okay. Pool with another big swing over to Becca. They're really not getting anything from downfield. Pool, nice bailout. Over to Aiden
Daniel,
now.
set
Finally
something
down.
decisive.
Flicks it up, and Matt Poole takes over that point for the score here. I think you said you were doing the camera. No, I just. So it looks like that hit
digress.
the rafters here. Sorry, I was talking about the Arter's future and what kind of engineering they're doing. All right, it looks like Bones will be picking up the disc. Naveed will be marking him. We got Ashley and, White is on offense. Carrie and Pinecone will be the middle cutters of this host stack. Tom Pendergast on the outside here. And Hook's looking for the round. Bones does get it. Bones continues to Pinecone. Great throw. Yord, good defense downfield. Shuts down the first look. Carrie, nice grab. Puts it over to Remy, and Remy scores. Pretty easy offensive set for White. That's a great pull. As long as it stays in bounds, it looks like it will. That's deep. Good hang time. Curl. Mitch will pick that up, and he's going to throw it to Naveed. Naveed in the center here. Swings over to Yord. And Yord pipes to Ashley. If Ashley can track it down, she's got to get deeper. There you go. Nice grab from Ashley, just outside the end zone. She's got a dump with Daniel. Daniel with a nice little laser throw over to Mitch, and that's a score. All right, and we have Bones picking up the pull. Throws it over to Crystal, but it's a little too far. That's a turnover. This gives Pink a chance. It's your short field over to Daniel in the middle. Daniel fakes a flick, looks backhand, nothing. Oh, now he goes backhand to Pool. Great cut, great fake, great score. Wow, that mistake really comes back to hurt him. That makes it 8-6. Megalodons only down 2 now. All right, Yord pulls. Looks like we're going to have Jason and Hooks handling for White here. And we have Crystal with the disc in the middle. Ooh, almost dropped it. Now over to Jason. Jason looking downfield. He's not seeing anything he likes. Now he's looking for Hooks. He just throws it out. Nice, great throw there. Over to Cynthia. Ooh, Hooks is just going. Let's see if Aiden does get there. Nice D. Wow. So we are going to have Becca picking up for Pink. We're going to have Yord in the middle and Aiden in the middle. Both make a cut. Neither one of them gets it. Now we have Pool. Pool over to Bob. Bob looking for Poole again, gets him. Right outside the end zone here. He looks break side, doesn't get it. There we go, around to Sarah. Sarah, ooh, all day. There's Yord, just right outside, 1 foot away. Oh, lefty, nice, Bob. Monty,
Bob.
really close, very close on the defense there, but not close enough. It's a great lefty from Yord to make only 1 point down now.
Game on.
Besides that, what else could you ask for? All right, we have Jason with the disc on the 4 side here. Yord on the mark, and he pipes that to Bones. He's got separation. Can Bob make it up? No, he cannot. Bones catches it. He's not in the end zone. Great defense from Naveed to stop the initial look from Hooks. Now Carey with the disc. Oh, Jason with the drop. Wow, very uncharacteristic there. Disc was just trailing a little bit. He couldn't get his hands on it. Pink lucks out on that one. All right, so we're going to have Abby and Yord on the close side here. And he's looking for the hammer. Oop, but gets Abby. Abby to the 4 side to Yord. Yord looking, and he's going to, ooh, great mark from Jason to stop that hook. Wow, that is a tricky throw, but beautiful. And there's the throw to Daniel that we thought was going to go up initially. Everybody goes up too early. Cleaned up by Bones there. Wow. Daniel needs to wait 1 more second. All right, so we were going to have Bones picking that one up. That was a great D from him. That's a great example of how you got to always follow the disc. Even if it's not to your guy and you might have a chance, you got to follow that disc over there. The disc is in now. No one is cut yet. And they're going to swing it all the way over to Hooks. Hooks is going to go to Carey. Carey looking, not getting anything. Pine Cone here. Let's see, Pine Cone is looking lefty backhand over to Hooks. Hooks the boost to Remy, and it looks like she's just going to be able to get there. Oh! I thought she was going to bid and get there. Just not in the cards today. All right, so we have Becca picking up, walking up pretty slow. I'm sure that they're all pretty gassed. It's been a long point. Pink really needs to score this one to bring it up even. That'd be huge. Big momentum swing here. Yord with the first cut here. Goes deep. He has it. Ooh, Becca throws just really short, though. Jason with great position all day. That's Jason's bread and butter. Find position and just box him out. All right, now we have Jason with the disc again here to Carey. Carey on the 4 side. Oh, great D from Abby with the hand block there. Naveed was very close on the cutter downfield, which was Hooks. Hooks is delaying Naveed. Naveed wants to take as much time as he can. He is gassed. Daniel with a nice cut under. Now he's looking. He's got Abby. Oh, I don't know, with Bones over there, that's a tough throw. That's a good look, but the window there was very small. That needed to be very sharply thrown. So we're gonna have Bones picking it up now. Long point. This is probably gonna go to halftime, I would assume.
Oh, they just
That's a hook. I'm sorry, that's a hook. And this time it looks like Jason, oh my, catches it and drops it upon impact. That was a huge grab. Huge. That's an example of how Jason can change a game. That big block earlier, he's had 2 big blocks on the mark. Downfield, dominantly going for the disc there. Just slips out his hands with that big impact. It's tough when you're hitting the ground that hard. Now we've got Yord with the big backhand rip. You don't even need a duck. You can just get over there. And, oh, Daniel just gets boxed out. Wow. I thought he might catch that on the second try from him. Nice team defense down there from Bones and Pinecone again, following the disc. So now Bob will be marking up here on the disc for Icebox. And we got Remy on the first cut. And Pinecone, ooh, Daniel right there to stop that. There's Bones, too small of a window. Sometimes you just got to take it around there. Becca calls off Naveed. What dominance from a new player to the Cleveland Winter League. Becca looking, not finding anything. Everyone's out so tired. Over to Yord. Yord looking. And he's got Bob. Bob looks, got Yord. Yord right on the outside of the end zone here. He's got Bob, lefty backhand, and Bob cannot bring it in. Wow, just tips off his fingertips. That is unfortunate. Can't have errors like that in the red zone.
Is that a Wayner tribute? Unfortunate.
Timeout called by Hooks. Hopefully someone does stop the clock.
Coming in from the timeout.
All right, so it looks like Hooks has the disc on the cone here. Ignore that buzzer. That is not the end of the game. And he's going to go to carry, but Daniel right there to D it. But, oh, downfield. Becca with a big D. Remy had that timed up. She might be shaken up here. Maybe even calling a foul. That's tough to call. Off a tip disc, downfield. Looked like she got there first and there was a collision afterwards. It could just be an injury. This all could be me just making it up. But Remy does seem to be okay, just a little shaken up here.
Hard landing.
Will come in.
Future bomb.
All right, so now we're going to continue the discussion here. I was far away from it, but that's a hard spot to call foul there. And they are tapping it live. It was just an injury call. All right, we're going to have Becca picking up the disc.
Good to see you can still get down on those.
Looks like that's going to be her role for Winter League. Picking up the disc every time here. Now we've got Daniel open on the, just gets looked off. Now looking for, wow, that must have been stall 9 over to Bob. Bob with a crazy float, nobody there. I don't know if he was looking for.
Was that even right-handed?
What? I don't know.
I don't know what that was.
All right, now we have Hooks again for the 50th turnover at this point. And over to Bones. Bones continues to Pinecone. Pinecone looking downfield, nothing. Lefty backhand for no reason other than he wanted to throw a turn. And Pink will have another shot at it. I believe this is still a point to get this game back tied for Pink.
Yeah.
Naveed picks it up. And, oh, wow, great bid from Cone, but Yord does catch that. Over to Abby on the sideline. Abby looks off Naveed on the strike. Now he's got Yord on the strike, looks that off as well. Stall getting up there. Naveed with the good around cut. Hammer, oh, but right into Bones. They just will not value the disc here. Jeez. Wow. Something was called? I don't know what could have possibly been called here. Wow. This is incredible. Maybe after he threw it there was a foul, but that should still be a turn.
Just for not valuing the disc.
Wow, and they do retain possession. That's huge. That is huge. Naveed around again. Does not get it here. Looking for Abby. Abby gets the around. Oh, wow. Okay, there was a pick on that. I was going to say Yord was wide open on the break side. Abby did not look to continue there, but geez, that was ridiculous. Okay, now we have Becca. Okay, no, we take Yord in the middle. Yord's looking. He's looking for the dump now. Gets it over to Naveed. Naveed looked to continue. Nothing there. Now Naveed looking for an around. Does not have anything. Goes to Abby. Abby with a nice grab, and she is... There's a discussion. There's a discussion. She calls herself in, and that's what it's going to be. Tied up. I believe it's 8-8 now. That's...
What a comeback.
4 straight, maybe?
Yep.
All right, we have about 11 minutes left. Tie game here. This is an interesting call from Pink. It looks like they're going to leave in most of that line. The core of Daniel and Yord stayed on here, where it looks like White went with a full line sub. Tom with a disc in the middle over to Cynthia. Cynthia's going to go to Hooks. Hooks on the sideline, rips it up, but Daniel with a huge bid. I think that might have been a bit egregious, but hey, he gets the job done. So we're going to have Sarah Lang picking up the disc here on the sideline. Pink is in some sort of crazy stack. Not sure what happened. Ashley over to Tom. Ooh, Tommy cannot pick it up, though. Just off his fingertips here. Now we've got Tom Pendergast with the disc. Goes to the middle to Cynthia. Cynthia dishes over to Hooks. Hooks looking. He's going to go around, I think. Yep, to Tom. And Yord seals off Tom. Tom wants to break, but he can't get it. Cynthia does catch that under. Cynthia looking. Doesn't have the best disc skills. Someone's going to need to help her out. And Tom. Ooh, wow, Yord very close. Goes to the foreside here. Crystal with a nice grab. Ooh, and goes to the foreside again. Oh, wow, Cynthia did not catch that. I would have definitely bet on Cynthia getting to that one.
Huh.
And it looks like Ashley will bring the disc in for Megalodons. I think, yeah, they are going vert stack now. It looks like there was confusion before, but they're definitely in vert. Yord wide open on the under. A lot of guys downfield for White. Oh, geez.
Oh, man.
Tommy Poole drops the disc. No one was even guarding him. He was probably looking for the continuation. Just a step ahead. Hooks over to the foreside for Crystal, and he wanted it right back, but Tommy with great defense here. Dumps it over to Cynthia. Cynthia's going to look for a dump again here. Nobody's helping her out, at least what she's looking for. Crowding, just getting crowded by Yord. And she just jacks it. Great decision. Doesn't want to make a turnover in the short space. Stall 9 just puts it up deep. Someone's got to help her out a little earlier. She's probably, definitely top 3 best women's defender, but her offensive game does need a little bit of work when it comes to having the disc in her hands.
Plus, she didn't have much help there.
Yeah, there was
an abysmal
no
dump set.
cut. Again, we have Yord with the big under. He's looking for Daniel. Rips it. That's a great throw. We got Monty on the D here, but Daniel will bring that in all day. There you go. Now we have, for the first time, Megalodons Pink is up 1, 9-8.
And a special guest visit from Mr. Thompson. Yeah.
We have 9-8. Pink leading by 1. Under 10 minutes to play for sure. Deep pull, looks like it went out of bounds. Not sure if it rolled out or landed out. Looks like it landed out, as Bones will be putting that at the brick. White is going to go to that host stack they've been running most of the game here. We have Jason on the outside.
Why is this not going to turn?
That is going to be Cynthia and Pinecone in the middle. Naveed on the mark here. Ooh, almost with a foot block. Cynthia gets the disc. Force side. She's looking. Does get Pinecone on the under. Now here comes Bones. Bones with a nice cut, but flipped off. Pinecone looking, lefty backhand, and does complete it to Bones. Bones looking around. He's got a big around to Pinecone. Pinecone does continue to Hooks. Hooks just floats up a backhand here, and that's going to be Jason all day. And that ties it back up at 9s. So it looks like we have a tie game again. I'm going to guess maybe we have about 6 minutes left to play. Bones with the pull. And we're going to have Mitch Howell bringing in the disc here to Sarah. They are back in that vert stack here for Pink. Ooh, not a lot of cuts downfield though. Just getting smothered by the defense. And Mitch is going to need to boost that, and he does. And Naveed, almost brings it in. Just throwing that up, hoping somebody can grab it. Nobody can. So now we're going to have Bones picking up the disc here. A chance for White to get back out in front. And that goes around to Pinecone. Great throw from Bones. Daniel with a big mark, but does get that around to Bones. Bones to Carrie. Carrie goes foreside to Daniel. I believe Daniel. Monty here. What's he going to decide? He's going to go foreside, but Naveed just sniffs that out, and all D all day. Now we have Mitch with the disc here. Stall is starting to creep up. Does dish it off to Sarah. Sarah's looking, not getting anything downfield. Jeez. They might want to go back to that post stack. They are not getting any movement. Monty with a nice D on Mitch there. Now we're going to have one throw out of the end zone here for White. Bones picks it up. Hooks just right away takes a strike cut. No defense.
That crafty case synergy.
We do have Icebox up here by 1. I was told there's about 3 minutes left in this game. Becca a little afraid to bring that one in.
Bob coming to do a little live game commentary.
And a pick was called, but Yord is going to keep the disc here. Pink's still in that vert stack. He
already wanted to boost.
The pool big time, but he thought about chilling it out. Now it's over to Aiden here. Aiden looking. Very late throw, but Becca makes a nice grab. She's got Tommy under. Jeez, we were just not having our heads up on this one. Aiden again The bailout here to Yord. Now Yord's looking. He's looking for a dump, it looks like. Now he goes thin space to Tommy Poole on the under. Wow, that ties it back up. I believe it's 10s.
Yeah, the commissioner just gave some clarification on that point.
So it looks like this will most likely be Universe Point, as it is tied, and they're running out of time here. Cynthia has the disc, looking for hooks. Oh, Poole, very close, but not there. Bones. Let's see, looking middle. Time does expire, so this will be the last point. Cynthia in the middle of the field. Ooh, man. Around to Bones. All right, let's see, Aiden, can he put more pressure on? He cannot. Poole here to Hooks. Hooks looks for the strike. That is his favorite move. Crystal on the sideline, and she gets it off to Hooks. Ooh, nice throw from Hooks right there. And he does not boost Jason. Throws a big around to Pinecone. Nice switch of the field. And now Daniel on the mark. We're going to get Hooks with the disc on the dump. He, looks off. Oh, now it's up. Here it is. The matchup. Oh, no, it hit the wire. Yord didn't even go up because he saw it hit the wire. That is super unfortunate. It looks like we were going to get the matchup in the air. We were all hoping to see Jason versus Yord at the end of the game.
I was lucky because I think I was turning it and missed them entirely.
Yeah, so the disc does hit the wire. Ashley will bring it in right under where it hit. Unfortunate for for White. Now over to Daniel. Daniel has the disc, fakes off the time. Oh, rips it to Yord. Looks like we're gonna get the matchup regardless. Right out in front of us, Yord catches it to win the game. It's over. Wow, that was really good game. Very hard.
Show us the hat. There it is. That's game.